Hello YouTube. It is June 14th, 2016, and we're here to speak on what everybody else done already talked about. So y'all know I'm probably the last person y'all seeing at this point. We're here to speak on the Orlando shooting. I honestly did not know if I was going to even do it or not, cause I already knew it was going to be some bullshit behind this shit, this mess. You got all the racist motherfuckers and stuff coming out, and I'm just about over it. I mean, oh, this is too much negative. I mean, shit, I'm about like Trini Trent. I want to take a hiatus my goddamn self and find some meditation and shit because it's too much. I swear. I mean, but you know, as an activist, I got to come on with a video where there are two people watching or not. So it is what the fuck it is. I mean, so let's get on into it. So y'all already know what happened Sunday with the shooting. Everybody woke up on Sunday morning to the worst mass shooting in the history that has done it. Um, we will not name the person on this channel. We're not going to glorify any terrorist names or nothing like that. He ain't going to get no fame off this shit, especially off of my little channel anyway. But anyways, on our chance that he still ain't going to get no recognition here. He sickly murdered 50 some, well, it's been reported now 49 people are dead. They expect the toll to rise. 53 are critically injured, and that is expected to rise as well. And family members are now learning more and more about the day. So we got that out the way. Yeah, this is going to be a very deep part video, y'all. I'm going to try to keep it together. So, he who must not be named. Once I seen him on once I seen him, I was like, how is he killing gay people? And then that's when the news, because it's been reported. I've been watching the news 2 days. I watch the news every day anyway, but I've been watching it like every hour on the hour straight since this has happened. And the reason why I didn't immediately report on it is obviously y'all know I don't record videos on the weekend, so y'all are seeing y'all just seen me upload videos that I've uploaded Thursday, so I know y'all was like, why is Juan uploading, healthcare videos and stuff like that when this happened? Because I don't do videos on the weekend, and this happened on a Sunday. And then y'all know Monday I was backed up with client, and I actually had a client scheduled for this morning, and I have a couple on the books tomorrow. I got to check that, and some people want to book again. So being a very busy esthetician is becoming extremely harder for me to do videos back to back at these lengths. So I'm trying to get that together as well. Just got out of uniform this time, so I'm in regular clothes. But anyways, back to this darn disgusting human being. Um, so looking at him, I automatically knew my gaydar went right on off. I mean, his eyebrows were more defined than mine. As y'all can tell, I need to update my eyebrows. They looking a little bit in these areas. And his eyebrows were more darn on defined than mine. And y'all know I'm the feminine gay diva that I am. So I was like, okay, maybe somebody else done clocked it. But I looked at Funky Dineva's response. He didn't clock it. I didn't look at the Scorpion show yet. I don't think Justin1232 didn't say anything about it yet. Haven't heard Sweet Addiction, and I'm mentioning them three for a point because we gonna get them three motherfuckers straight too. I'm about sick of this. In a time where we're getting darn on executed and we're being treated worse than motherfucking slaves, it ain't the darn on time to be darn on arguing over darn on petty shit. Now I wasn't gonna do a video on it. I was going to pay these three dust. But now after this happened, I think it's time for all of us to come together. From the very high, the high, to the motherfucking low of the low, 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 low. Which would be me. I'm that shit. But anyways, get back on a serious note. Okay, y'all, I'm back. My camera must knew I was about to pass out on y'all because I was getting lightheaded. Y'all know how that goes. Don't have time to eat no more. I know. Don't go off about me about that. I just don't eat no more in the mornings. But anyways, like I was saying, um, I seen the congressman. Oh, Lord, I'm feeling so weird. Oof. Y'all, excuse me, y'all. Haven't took my medication. But anyways, I've seen Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump's speech, and Donald Trump, it just, oh, I just can't with him. I can't. I mean, like, couldn't even put the differences aside one day. Hillary Clinton didn't mention that motherfucker not one time. She said this is not the time for politics. And here, darn on Donald Trump still went through with his darn on tirade of bullshit. Couldn't even respect the darn on, couldn't even wait till the motherfuckers get killed. I mean, get in the darn on ground. And now it's like every damn minute I'm looking at something new. Now Donald Trump is saying something with the darn attorney general, and then they just said just a few minutes ago that he's going down to Florida on Thursday. It's like, oh my goodness. That's why I had to wait and do this video. It's like it's something new every minute with this. But anyways, the darn on person in question was a darn on a trade, or as we going to call him, because clearly he was a gay person who used gay apps. His darn on eyebrows, like I said, were more arched than mine, and his disdain for gay people who were living their life, who were doing something that he wished he could do, and was mad because of his darn on Islamic parents probably wasn't going to go for the shit. So he decided to take his anger and rage out on proud gay people living their darn on life, and that's what I mean. Ooh, motherfucking trades. Just make it bad for the community at times. But I mean, just bad. And that's why I've never given into that stereotype. I've seen some of my other YouTubers try to trade up, to get a man or something like that. Well, goddamn it, if that's what I got to be, D1 be single. D1 ain't playing that darn on trade shit. I've seen people cut the hair out. If I cut my hair off, is to cut my hair off for me. Number one, with my Crohn's disease, I ain't cutting my hair short unless I'm going to relax it and get a pixie cut or something. My hair is not the cute type of hair to be worn short. No, ma'am. I mean, my hair, no, I can't wear my hair short. And I damn sure ain't going to wear it just to look darn on trade. No. I cut my hair for me and not nobody. But anyways, yeah, just trades. Ugh. An evil darn on trade. I honestly don't know what to think of this. This is just a sick darn on terroristic act. And he was obviously killed, but at the expense of 49 people. And it's like, and Raven Simone, of all people, were making the most sense on The View yesterday. That shocked the hell out of me. I was like, God damn, do I need to start taking my darn on prednisone medication back again too? Like I know I'm not thinking clearly. I need darn on take where I thought I was darn on really discombobulated when I heard Raven Simone making more sense than some of the other people that I've been hearing or not hearing. Like any other time, let me share a darn on cosmetology picture. I get 4 or 5 likes. Y'all know I'm not the person to ever get 50 or 100 likes on anything, so that's not nothing out the norm. But usually on my cosmetology pictures on Facebook, I get 4 or 5 likes from the same usual people. But speaking of gay rights, it's been motherfucking crickets. It's been crickets. I've heard Raven cackling more than the darn on usual crickets. And like Raven said, how long we going to speak about it until we just move on to the next subject? We're going to speak about it for about a week or two, and then we're going to end up moving on. And then there's another one. We done became numb to the shit. I mean, darn on Belize, darn on Kenya, darn on Paris, darn on now the Orlando, and there's a few other ones that I'm forgetting that's in between. And we just pass it on by like we ain't in World War III. I mean, I think this is the true definition of World War III. Within the past year alone, We done had countries all across the world of all different walks of life done have been attacked by these darn on terrorists. Like I said, you had 4 countries in Africa alone. You had Bahrain, you had Kenya, Mali. I can't think of what the other one was, but there was 4 in all in Africa. And then you have Paris. You and have, now Orlando. And then this just keeps on going. Well, I mean, where are we going to get darn on shot at next? But anyways, this just a hot ass mess, just a damn mess, and then people have audacity to say, well, they just a bunch of gay people. Let them go ahead and get down. Well, God works in mysterious ways. See, y'all motherfucking radical Christians are about as worse as the radical Islamics. The only goddamn difference between y'all motherfuckers is that y'all ain't bold enough to pick up a darn on gun yet. But y'all, as far as on a verbal level, motherfucking radical Christians are worse than about as worse as darn on radical Islamics. It ain't no damn difference. Both of y'all are hatred. Both of y'all are low down, and both of y'all some petty, grifling motherfuckers behind that religion. That's why I'm not no religious person. I respect everybody's religion. Everybody's welcome to their own religion. Everybody can watch me from Christian, Jehovah Witness, atheist. I don't give a fuck. But one thing I ain't going to do is support that darn old radical Christian movement. And I'm not about to pretend to be. I'm not. Y'all ain't going to never see me with no darn old holy book being the darn old church queen either. I just can't with the motherfucking church. Now, thankfully, not all churches share this favor. I did see in Raleigh, North Carolina, the First Baptist Church up there was giving a sincere, genuine condolences, and not no motherfucking Trump condolences, not that little backhanded compliment shit. Talking about, well, in spite of it, and all that motherfucking shit. Nuh-uh. I can't with motherfucking Christians. And I love to see on Sunday when my mother goes to church every other Sunday. She don't miss this Sunday's church because at her church once again, another tragedy. The darn on army people that got killed in Texas, one of them was a native of North Carolina and was obviously a attendant of the darn on church my mother goes to. So come Sunday morning, I'm going to love to hear their darn on thoughts on the gay community, or is they just going to shrug it on off? I hear it because within 2 miles of me are 20 motherfucking churches. There are 20 churches within 2 miles of me. And I'm going to see exactly how much buzz does this get in the darn on churches on Sunday. Motherfucking darn on hypocritical sons of bitches. I mean, I'm sorry. And once again, this is not all the Christian community. But this is just a lot of them that's around. Especially the black Christian community. Y'all some fucking assholes. And y'all, somebody need to darn on shoot something up your goddamn self. I mean, see, I told y'all I wasn't ready for this darn on video. I'm fixing to go the fuck off. I'm trying my best to stay calm. But this type of shit just pisses me off. If you don't prefer nobody, like Dionne Warwick say, just walk on by. Just walk on by. What was they doing that warrant you shooting 50-something people just because they was living their life and you couldn't live yours? You is a darn old sick, twisted individual. And I hope right now you are burning in the fiery pits of hell. And I hope you got several seats for these darn old radical Islamics that are soon to follow, along with the radical motherfucking Christians on the goddamn left. Both y'all teams need to go straight to goddamn hell with gasoline draws on. I mean, this shit is a damn enough. I mean, dang on, people ain't even goddamn rested in the ground yet. And I'm seeing on darn on the views, comments, and shit where they just gave folks this, that, and the third. And, well, maybe if they weren't seeing it. And, just nitpicking. Nitpicking. Because these same people don't do the same comparisons when it comes to straight churches. I mean, a sin is a sin either way. How come you want to darn on protests and everything when it comes to gay churches, come to gay issues, but you ain't protesting darn on straight clubs, you ain't protesting darn on, you know, bigotry, none of that. You ain't fortification, adultery, um, breaking of vows. I mean, you're supporting somebody who's been married, what, 4 times? I do believe Donald Trump has been married about 4 times. I do darn gonna believe thou shall not lie. He done broken that numerous of times. He's done racially insulted and profiled everybody down to even the darn on Congress. From president to his fellow running mates to Hillary Clinton and now to the darn on judge who's of Mexican descent who is born and raised in Idaho. But just because he's darn on of Mexican descent, oh, he can't be a proper judge. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of Trump. I'm so sick of y'all radical Christians. I'm so sick of y'all goddamn radical Islamics. And I can't wait till Hillary gets in office. So just like when Trump got in there and he took down Osama bin Laden, darn on Clinton get in there and take down motherfucking ISIS. I'm so ready for it. And like I said, we really need to stick together and stop arguing over darn on basic petty shit. And now I'm speaking, even though nearly one of these three motherfuckers gonna ever come across this video. Like I said, I'm little old Deeper One on my channel, and I keep it as it is. I'm still gonna watch all three of them at the end of the day. They all get, well, I don't really. But no offense, Sweet Dishes TV. I watch you every once in a blue moon or whatever. But I'm still gonna watch both Justin and darn Scorpion. So, and I ain't choosing no sides on that. Y'all all know what's going on with them darn three. And I need to tell y'all this. Just who it does it really matter now who has the darn better party? Does it really matter? In a day and age where we're darn getting kicked out of darn restaurants, we're valued less than that of a damn animal. I mean, and let's compare this shit to darn slavery. And people say, oh, it ain't nowhere near like. So if you damn right, it ain't nowhere near like slavery. Because our ass is treated worse than goddamn slaves. We treated worse. Because my thing is, with darn black people, we had to go in the back of the darn restaurant. And we had an isolated section. As a darn gay person, we not even allowed in the damn restaurant. Oh no, you can't eat here. No, we can't even service you. We don't even want your money. A darn dog is allowed in the restaurant before your animal before us is. Another thing, even though we just got the right to marry 2 years ago, in over 33 states, a dog was able to marry before darn two gay people was. If you wanted your dog to marry the neighbor's dog or your cats to marry each other, in 33 states it was legal, but not two gay people up until 2014. And y'all say we can't compare this shit to darn slavery. This darn night club incident at Post, the largest darn mass shooting in history. The largest mass shooting in history by a single person. And at no point in history, and then somebody in the comment section on Wendy Williams' channel. See, I clocked everybody's channel. I just sat back and just watched the ignorant spew. And I've seen it from The View. I've seen it from Yahoo. I've seen it from The View. I've seen it from fellow people on Facebook. I just sat back and watched. Talking about, oh, this ain't the sick. I think they just sugarcoating it to try to, make the, some sympathy. Number one, the darn incident is a horrific tragedy, regardless of the thing, and we shouldn't even be comparing. But why you want to darn compare black people and Native American people, and I can speak from both parts. Back in Civil War times, you had darn shotguns where you had to literally push the darn bullets down in the goddamn gun thing. There was no assault rifles. So I really need people to do their research first before they comment talking about, oh no, and just ask any black person or Native American. Well, speaking, from what I've seen in history, there was no assault rifles that one person could take out 50 some people at any given time all at once. Native Americans did not get shot down. They got they got shot with their own arrows, but I don't think it was at the rapid pace that an Indian could shoot out arrows. And number one, it was by multiple groups of white people and Spaniards, and not just one person. Um, Furthermore, they also got slaughtered and everything else by a whole group of people over time. It was a generational incident. It wasn't an isolated one, incident like a massacre. Another thing is with black people, even in during on 1960s. Let's get on over to civil rights era. We were hosed down in the street. We were darn on chased, attacked by dogs. But even in the 1960s, you didn't have us getting rapidly gunned down in the darn on streets by a darn on assault rifle. So when the news reporters say this is definitely the largest mass shooting in history, it really is the largest mass shooting in history. And it is really just a sad case all the way around. I mean, oh, my goodness. Just say it all the way around. And yet we still want to be divided. We still want to be trades versus the darn on gay community, and within the gay community, the masculine gays versus the feminine gays. Oh, I'm not feminine or whatever. I'm not even an out proud masculine at all. I'm the darn on trade. We still want to be divided within the community. We don't want to reach out to our transgender sisters. And then I don't pay attention to nigga Scott Young for any positivity. People want to darn on jump on D Scott for being a representation of the transgender community. Honey, darn on Love and Hip Hop don't got nobody positive on that show. We look at them for the ratchet darn on ghetto bitches that they are. So anybody of any community is going to be seen in the stereotypical light. So yeah, the D Scotts, the Caitlyn Jenners, no. I look more so towards the B Scotts. B Scott. I look towards the B Scotts and the Levron Cox. The Gigi Gorgeous and the darn on Princess Jewels on YouTube. I'll leave their links in the description box below. From the blacks to the whites. You got Levon Cox, you got darn on B Scott, you got darn on Gigi Gorgeous, and you got Princess Jewels. Well, actually, Princess Jewels is an Asian, so that's all the way around right there. Black, white, Asian. Only thing we're missing is a Native American transgender. But we do got a one that was ironically in the Trump during on Miss Universe. That's before Trump done turned into this whatever he done turned into. He did have a transgender that was of Filipino descent. So yeah, Asian. So we got Asian, Spanish, because Filipino is Spanish mixed with Asian, and then you got black and you got white. But anyways, yeah, we got division within our own community. Until we are able to unite together, I don't see it being positive for us no time soon. I mean, you got motherfuckers darn on bitching and complaining about who has the darn on best party. You got darn on girls with having to record your darn on ass flip flopping like a motherfucker. And yeah, we back to the three YouTubers. I mean, this is sad. Just sad all the way around. I mean, oh my goodness. We just need to get it together. We really just need to get it together. I think all this drama really needs to stop from the high levels of Congress down to these darn on YouTubers. I mean, And then, this is not the first incident that I've seen this year. I've seen others happen this year. I've seen some racism go on within the gay community. Certain YouTuber then we done have seen clips of him making nigga comments. Certain YouTuber done made comments regarding fat people. And ironically, he's best friends with somebody who's a pleasantly plump, if you want to be stereotypical, but that's neither here nor there. But once again, in a minority, we're doing all this darn critiquing instead of just being genuine and positive towards each other. And if you don't fuck with nobody, just don't fuck with them. What's the point in making comments and shit like that? Oh, I mean, these darn on death threats and gonna whoop somebody's ass and your thin lip bitch and all of this and you darn on ghetto bitch that I mean, oh my goodness. This is ooh, I can't. I can't. This is just sad. These are sad times we are truly living in. Once again, my condolences go out to the families of the Orlando shooting. My sincere apologies. And I just encourage the families that don't even look at the darn on Trump campaign with his darn on bullshit. I mean, can't even take a darn on day out just to, give a sincere darn on speech without, just throwing in politics. And I mean, I'd rather seen Bernie Sanders as Bernie Sanders done disappeared in the darn on dust since losing the election. And it's been so much about this Orlando shooting. They ain't even talking about the last election that's happening today in Washington. And I just peeped darn on Bernie Sanders' page, and he's speaking on it. News ain't reporting it, but with them reporting this Orlando shoot, I can understand why. But but it's like, I'd rather seen Bernie Sanders darn on, making his speech on what he thought about this darn on incident than hearing darn on Trump. Man, even though he's not the presidential nominee, he still speaks more good merit than darn on Trump ever would. I just can't. But that's my basic thoughts on this. I'm just disgusted all the way around. I'm really disgusted. I'm disgusted with, what I'm seeing on the YouTube. That's why I don't do these motherfucking. My cliques are very small. I converse with a slight few. Not to say that these three are nowhere shaping bad. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm still going to look at Justin 1232. He ain't did nothing personal to me. Y'all know I got a slick mouth on me. So with him doing all that, I mean, he did scare me 1 o'clock in the morning though. I ain't gonna lie. He said, "You fucking." He dropped that darn on voice down. Y'all know I can't drop my voice down like that. But he was like, "Yeah, pull up, ho. Ya motherfucker, pull up." I'm like, oh God, Like, oh Candy, you better go ahead and go to darn on Candy Burris and get you one of them darn on tasers. Because darn on Justin looked at like her Ramadan came back from the motherfucking grave to snatch your darn on weave off. I'm like, ooh, bitch, you better go ahead and get one of them darn on tasers from darn on Candy Burris and make sure it was set for Gorilla Tase because he Child, I was scared for you 1 o'clock in the morning. He cussed you out like a darn on hoe on the street that done cheated him out some darn on 2 cent pussy. But anyways, yeah, I hope y'all get it together. Especially after she done clocked you on the darn on phone. In the words of James Caldwell, you been caught what he said, backpedaling and pussy popping. Backpedaling and pussy popping like a motherfucker. Okay, y'all know I had to try to say something to get my darn on spirits up because I felt like I was going to cry. But anyways, yeah, I hope they get it together. I mean, all three of them are still wonderful spirits in heart. All four of them. We're going to include Miss Church Queen up in there too. When I tell y'all that I watch everybody, I watch everybody. So even Miss Church Queen too. I want to see if Miss Church Queen Mikhail church is going to mention this on Sunday morning. Easy like Sunday morning. Okay, but anyways, yeah, that's my thought on it. Yeah, we all need to just get it together, regardless of whether we fuck with each other in personal life or in these three people cases, we don't know each other at all. Probably don't even know my existence down little old down here in North Carolina. But anyways, we got to stick together. Black, white, gay, straight, sane Islamic people. Because I do have people of Middle Eastern descent that watch me as well. So I hope they take what I've said in the first 20 minutes of this video to heart. I know all Middle Eastern people are not like this by no means, because I've had Middle Eastern people faithfully follow me for many years. Some of them quite obsessed with me. Like Mariah Carey say, don't know why you obsessed with me. Oh, oh, oh. Don't even know why y'all obsessed with my darn on black ass over here in the darn on country. I'm country as hell. I'm in this darn on apartment. I'm a struggling esthetician. I can't even barely keep a darn on sentence up without losing breath. And I'm still recording to this day from this Logitech webcam. Don't know why you obsessed with me, but I still love y'all. But anyways, we're going to hold the prayer up regardless of who you pray to, whether it's Jesus, Allah, rest in peace, Muhammad Ali. Like, it's just been sad all the way a damn round. Death of Muhammad Ali, darn on the post Atlanta shooting, darn on Trump. Ugh. He needs to go in a darn on grave. I mean, oh my goodness. It's just been sad all the way around. Even down to the YouTube ain't even been a positive atmosphere. But anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm about to go ahead and get back to work. Even though I'm out of uniform, like I said, I got to go on here to check these darn on schedules for tomorrow. So y'all leave me y'all thought. If y'all took the time to look at all of this, bless y'all hearts. I felt like my emotion in this darn on video is equivalent to the Lemonade album. Y'all see me happy. Y'all see me sad. Y'all see me pissed. I done gave you everything that the Beyonce album gave you, but darn on lustful and sexy, honey. But anyways, once again, for the last time, prayers to the Orlando victims of the Atlanta shooting. Prayers go out to the family. I haven't seen any valid donation sites and stuff yet. I'm going to do some research with that off camera to see where I can donate at least $5 or $10. Y'all know I still can't donate as much as I want. Once again, cable bill about due yet again, y'all. So yeah, I'm still struggling paycheck to paycheck, but I'm still gonna, send a good $5, $10 donation. Another darn on thing is, darn on motherfuckers. Marco Rubio. See, here we go again. I'm just going to drag your ass and I'm going to get on off. What is going on with you denying gay people to donate to the victims of the Atlanta shooting? Because I could have sworn that the FDA finally came to their senses and lifted the lifetime ban on, gay people. But I think it's still sort of fucked up. I think they say you got to wait at least a year or something like that to donate. I mean, I'm going to have to look more into that as well. But my thing is this. Why it's mighty ironic that we are considered lower than animals by American standards, but you won't let so-called other animals donate. That I think that's weird as fuck. So it's like I don't get that. I really don't. How is you gonna deny gay people from donating to other gay people? I think that shit's mighty ironic. I mean, any other time you wouldn't want us. Y'all didn't want our darn on blood. Like I said, y'all consider us lower than dogs. Y'all didn't want our darn on so-called HIV affected blood, but you won't let us donate blood to each other. So it's like even in our darn on times where we need blood during a massacre like this, you just willing to just let gay people die than to have darn on people, the LGBT community, help their people out. This is sick darn on shit I'm talking about. This is the motherfucking sick shit I'm talking about. So with the radical Christians and with the radical Islamics, make sure y'all pull up a darn on seat for Marco Rubio's goddamn ass too, and darn on Florida. Make sure his motherfuckers got a special seat in hell, and make sure he got a size small underwear too with gasoline on them too. And that's my thoughts on that. I mean, that's just sickening. Once again, y'all leave me y'all thoughts on that too. Feel free to thumbs up or thumbs down. I'm sure I'm going to get some thumbs down on this, but I really don't give a fuck. Feel free to share, and I will see y'all soon with more videos.